Man, it has been a while. Been a long while since I've been able to sit here and talk with people. Come on. Stop doing that. I'm trying to adjust this on OBS. Thank you. That's better. All right. Why is the roaming button 0 number haunted? Cause I was trying to adjust it. I was trying to adjust it and make it look more centered. Now it looks just now. Feels good. Feels good to really sit here again. Sit here again. Talk with y'all. A lot's happened ever since. A lot has indeed happened. I figure with nothing really much to do in this game at the moment, I figured let's try and find a second of my favorite Loomian, aka not my so-called favorite Loomian, but you know, the Loomian that's given me the most trouble for years now. That being this IGNEOL. And with it having a new model too. A new animation, yeah, a new model actually. New model. I figured let's try to find a second one with that new model. Make sure I got this all going. Yes. Is that the Gamma-Gazune that I found for you, new bro? I know it is, cause I recognize the black and white wisp. Or the black to white. Yeah, the black to white wisp. How much boost have you spent? Have you spent on this hunt for like 3 years? Too much. Too much to say the least. At least for the first one. Like the first time I found the Gamma-Gazune. Too much time. Too much boost used, to say the least. Showing a friend this game at the moment. She's new. I see. Well, anyhow, let's get to hunting, shall we? I'm gonna use pure robust this time around. As you know, I have my pure nimble here, pure nimble right here. Let's see if we can get pure robust with sharp edges, or maybe even resilience too. You never know. So let's go and hunt for about. Do I have enough for 2? Do I have enough for 2 hours? 8? No, I do not. You in public server? I am. Yeah, you have a well-paying job to afford these hunts? Just asking. No. I did. Oh my god, can I speak, please? I did have one hand, but that job didn't last, unfortunately. So now I'm just here on my own, and basically I just use my basically any gift tokens I get, I use them, or I use my YouTube payout to buy me some tokens. Or sometimes just some help from family and friends, if they wish to. Anyways, let's hunt now. So let's go for about 2 hours. And honestly, we actually have an immediate pity encounter. Or at least a soon to be pity encounter. So who knows? We might get it right here actually, on this pity that we're getting to soon. Your friend typed in the game chat. Hope everyone has a great day. Good luck with catching Loomians. Thank you very much to Type LXV. Have you seen the rich versus poor for 1000 Minecraft simulation movie? I have not. Anyways, though, it's been a long while. It's been a long while. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, fams? I basically just been doing whatever, I guess. And you guys have seen what I've been uploading as of the time being, aka them YouTubers react to this mega evolution. And what can I say? They're fun to make. And they pull off some nice views too. Oh look, there's an IGNEOL immediately. Mega Dragonite is our new fave. Yeah, tell me right now, chat. Out of the three new Mega Evolutions revealed so far, what are you going with? Mega Dragonite, Victory Bell, or Hawlucha? So far, I already know most people are liking Hawlucha, because you never go wrong with black and gold. Black and gold looks nice on practically anything, for that matter. See ya, Galaxy. That's Rey Mysterio. But funnily enough, I knew nothing. I knew nothing about Rey Mysterio until people mentioned him in comments or wherever else. So I had to do my research. Also, Fortel Pity chat. What are we thinking? Also, thanks, Doom Desire, for the 10 gifted. I much appreciate it, fam. Just for that, just for that, hope we get a Gamma this pity. Come on, let's get a Gamma for this one pity encounter for that donation. Come on, give it to us, game. Let's cover screen. Come on, give it to us, game. Dang it. That's a Cradle. That's an Alpha. No. No. Get blasted. But yeah, like, going back to what I was saying, though, knew nothing about Rey Mysterio until until people mentioned him from, like, that's essentially what Mega Halucha looked like. So, like, went and did my research, and yeah. Yeah, you guys have seen, have any of you guys seen the, my, little YouTubers react to this Mega Evolution thing? Cause like they've done nicely. They've done very nicely, that's for sure. Dragon Knight, Victory Bell, Halucha, and now actually, next in upcoming is going to be likely Malamar. Because like Pokemon's been giving Malamar a lot of love recently. Could be hinting at it getting a Mega Evolution. Which, as you know, if it does, that's another compilation I can make. People reacting to Mega Malamar. Yeah, Pokemon Reacts are great to watch, especially in a compilation. Oh yeah. And conveniently too, is that like I'm the only one making them, by the way. Like, I am the only one who's making them. Like, I've looked on YouTube for anyone else that could be making these compilations of the Mega Evolutions revealed. Dragonite, Victory Bell, Halucha. Literally no one. I'm the only one that's making them. So, like, I guess that's a benefit in a way. I am someone who just likes to make compilation videos. What's your opinion on Dragonite and Victory Bell's Megas? Victory Bell, I think we can all agree Victory Bell's Mega looks goofy, definitely, to say the very least. It's definitely one of them goofy Megas. I personally have like no like hate opinion really. I never really have opinions when it comes to designs of stuff. Dragonite, same thing, essentially. I have no personal opinion. I think the wings on the head look kind of goofy as well. But the pearl on its tail looks nice, to say the least. As well as the change in its eyes. Like its eyes become green. Everyone else is talking about Pokemon TCG. Huh. I never thought that like a Pokemon card game could ever get popular again. Like, that's saying something. But yeah, like I look forward to Mega Malamar being revealed likely in like 4 days. Because that's another comp for me to make. And people like them and people see them too. right now, chat. What is a mega evolution that that you would like to see, or for Pokemon you like to see get a mega evolution? If any comes into mind, that is. Like, is there any mega Pokemon or Pokemon you wish that gets a mega evolution that comes into your mind? Eevee, Sylveon, Glacie. Honestly, Eevee would be pretty funny to be, if anything. Mega Flygon has been screaming for one. That one I know for sure. Like, I know people have been asking for Flygon to get something like that. And I always think to myself, it'd be funny if, like, Game Freak just, like, completely doesn't make it happen. Mega Snorlax would be fun. Would be funny. It would be fun. It'd be funnier to see it if Eevee gets more fluffier, floofier, like a Gigantamax, or if it's something else. I guess it's hard to really say at the very least. Something I will point out though. Actually, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't say this because like I saw it from a leak. It reveals one of the Mega Evolutions, new ones coming to Pokemon ZA. I probably shouldn't say it out loud. None of you don't want any spoilers of leaks. Yeah, I cannot imagine though what possibly Mega Malamar is going to look like in 4 days. Like, is it just gonna be upside down completely? Like, is that what they're gonna do for that thing? Make it upside down? Like, in fact, actually, do y'all remember how in Pokemon Brick Bronze, in order to get Malamar in Brick Bronze, it was actually mobile exclusive, and like in order to actually get it, you had to literally flip your screen, rotate your screen, in order for the evolution to trigger. Like, any of you guys remember that in Brick Bronze? In order to get Malamar? Really? Yes, really. Really. In Pokemon Brick Bronze, Malamar was literally mobile exclusive. Because in order to get it, you actually had to be on mobile to get it from an Inkay. And you had to literally flip your screen the moment it was about to evolve in order for the evolution to trigger. Like, this is a true fact in Brick Bronze. Bet someone tried flipping their monitor. It'd be funny if that actually worked. No, not an Alpha Skull Lava. Come on. Also, I didn't even add the alpha counts. We have a Corrupt. That is a free shard right there. Also, chat. As you guys might have likely have heard, Route 9 release date, sort of. We finally know when it's gonna likely happen. November. So on the plus side of this, we still have Halloween event. Now, Halloween event, I got nothing to hunt for, essentially. Actually, no, scratch that. For Halloween event, I gotta try and find the newest Halloween roamer, assuming one gets added, obviously, as it's Gamma. And then any like newer Gammas or anything like that. Mint's about to go hard. Also, there's been some talk lately. There's also been some talk that after when this Route 9 happens, we might. Hey, robot friend. Nice to see ya. Nice to see you, robot friend. I was gonna say, there has been a lot of talk as of recently, and like, we might potentially get some more developer help. Like, I'm pretty sure LTS made a new group. And all that type of stuff. Oh yeah, they for sure need it. Like they've been really suffering for a very long time now. So it's like, if anything, it'd be for the best. Yeah, they're new. Yeah, their new developer group is called Loomian Dev. Currently only Brad's in it. Also, hello, Red Moon. You preach again, IGNEOL, in this live stream. I hope that preach is correct. Arx is back in his good old stomping grounds. His home turf that he can call home. Arx loves this cave way too much. I don't love this cave, dang it. I just felt like streaming, alright? Like, I felt like making something. Because, it's been a while since I've made anything on this channel. Besides the so-called Pokemon or YouTubers React videos and whatnot. I felt making something. So I figured to stream. Getting a lot of IGNEOLs. Is that a sign? If that was Gamma, I would've been so mad. I would've been so mad if that was a Gamma. It was a sign at first, but that sign's gone now. Not even Gamma. What up, Ari? Okay. What up, Gallavard? Won't be here for very long. You're on break. Well, tell me real quick then, Gallavard. I know you've been seeing my YouTubers react to this Mega Evolution and all that stuff. Out of the three that have been revealed so far, which one do you like most? If you can tell me. I'll loot chat. No, okay then. Probably should have seen that one coming. That black and gold, I tell you, can dazzle almost anyone. Can these alphas stop showing up with their face, please? Okay, just stop showing up completely. Like, I don't need 4 alphas. Please. Just curious, how much do you think an SA Sapphire would be worth? Which Sapphire? Oh, got an ad playing. Another one with no price. Scorp, an SA Sapphire, Scorp. This SA is what? Clutch. What up, Corrupt Cradle? Obviously, I'm not one that's a full-on expert at giving a value opinion. Trying to think. Have you well, actually, then you did say that this thing has like no price to it. Yeah, I gotta say, even I don't know. You end up doing like 21 decent, but the opinions on it are like all over the place. I mean, it is rare. It is rarer than an alpha one. That is something to point out too. So 21 doesn't seem that bad, at least for what you gave. Didn't you find one? I did not. Only an alpha. Trying to think. I don't think I did. No, I don't think I found an SA Sapphire. Do you think we will get a late Christmas event this year, with Route 9 being in November? Possibly so. Obviously, it depends when it's released in November. Heck, could even be released earlier at the November. You never know. But like, yeah, a late Christmas. I could see it happening. As far as you're aware, there are none on the market. You trade for one of the only 2 that were available for trade. There's no telling how many were even found that event. Just getting your pity? Dang. We don't know how that feels. Getting a roamer near your pity. If you get a white IGNEOL, you'll slide 20 tokens. We'll see if I get a white IGNEOL. We'll see if I get the white lizard. So if you're late, is working on a video, you're completely fine. How are you? I am doing completely fine. I am doing A-okay. Been a while since I've done anything LL related on this channel, so I figured why not do something LL related finally. And what better way than to do a stream? Have you ever thought about doing like a Temtem stream? I have no idea what Temtem even is. To look like a Pokemon? I see. Speaking of which, actually, you guys know the recent what's it called? Elion's Adventure or whatnot? Like that another creature capture game that's being publicly made right now or whatnot. You'll be finding a live stream. For reals. Actually, I'm curious on seeing what the game has in store. Yeah, I probably should have been part of the so-called should have done the early access type of thing. Wow, there are a lot. Wow, I just went into the Discord server. There are a lot of content creators. Like Jesus. saw the art style of it though. Looks insane on a Roblox engine. It definitely does. But still, Pokemon Brick Bronze is better. You just like it. You miss it. You spend a lot on it. You know, it'd be nice. I saw someone suggest this somewhere. I forgot where exactly. But like, someone suggested that like, you guys know the little adventure tab right now. The adventure tab that currently has nothing right now. Someone thought about perhaps they should like throw in the old buildings or whatnot, the old places. Like the old places that were in Brick Bronze. The old routes, gates, and all that stuff. And threw it in adventure tab. You got 400 more dies to keep yourself busy. Yeah, I still have all my fossils that I haven't revived at all yet. If anything, I should try to still go for some more Titan pieces. Which by the way, you guys know how Jamie did like what, 3,000 Titan pieces of reviving. Like that's ridiculous, man. Like that's just too much developer power right there. Like that is just way too much dev power. If you trade for him, his inventory will be empty. Nah, he definitely didn't. Likely, they were likely spawned in for him. Obviously likely though, if they're spawned in, he couldn't trade them. Then again, I don't think he ever does any trading to begin with. What up, Scalava? Also, I just realized, I have the corrupt and the roamer pictures, the roamer counts in the wrong places. By the way, like the roamer count should be in the free shards place, and the free shard place should be in the roamer counts place. So I gotta switch those. find any of the SA Scorps? I did not, unfortunately, actually. I found none of them. I mean, I wasn't too worried about, like, catching every single one I found. I guess that's a little bit of a factor. Speaking of, the IGNEOL vouchers for Titan Pulse were so free. Yeah, they were, actually. Like, that's what I did. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's what I did. I did so much grinding for the vouchers of Ica, and then I, like, traded them. I traded them for some Titan pieces. Like, they were so free, in a way. Well, not really free, but, like, you get it. And like, I traded a lot. I traded a lot of vouchers, too, but, like, at that moment, that was just a good time. That was a great time to trade for some Titan pieces. Gimmick is dropping soon, you think? Got really bad demand right now. So there are too many, especially with the duping. I cannot believe they managed to gatekeep that stupid stuff for 2 years now, or even more. What's up, Dakuda? And that makes you what? It was 3 years. And now with that whole thing patched, it makes you wonder how these events are gonna go this time around. Was that like two after Dakuda, by the way? Like, was that like 2 after the Daku? Why'd you have to burn? Man, why'd you have to burn me? I mean, we finally got a Gamma, so that's something not to really complain about at the very least. That's another thing too, actually. Not only those people's are the things in those people's inventories essentially gone forever? There's also flipping Alan. Well, you guys know Alan. Like that man was permanently trade banned. So never able to trade ever again. Why are they gone? Because the people involved with the duping, they've been permanently banned from the game. So essentially, like, those Loomians in their inventory, they're essentially gone forever, because they're on permanently banned accounts. What duping again? Pretty much being able to, like, yeah, boost tokens, essentially. Boost tokens and being able to get infinite pity encounters. Why are you like this? Like, why? Just why do you have to look like this? You could have been the white lizard. Sure, it's rarer than the corrupt, but still. Like, why you gotta be like this? Hold on, okay. Can I zoom in closer? Yeah. Why do you do this? Why? What did you expect? Not that. Oh, I was hoping not to see that. Or not to expect that. It's funny your Duska that's stunned now. Indeed. No, so like no more having to wait a little bit for hypnotize. Just to get some status off. It's funny how you're... Oh yeah, I just read that, sorry. Gamma Crystals Ika and Grinch are about to be more impossible to get from trading. Gamma Duska is a close third to being there. Watch. if it were up to me, like random imagination thought, I would imagine myself. I would imagine the fact that that Alan being trade banned, and that he would then have the decision of what he wants to like do with his stuff. Like, does he want to keep his stuff, or does he want to like give his stuff away, but only like to someone that he would trust the most to do with it? And he would like pick someone like me. Like, if he were to pick someone like me with his like inventory stuff, it'd be a lot to carry, that's for sure. I would likely be that guy, and I would probably try to find the OTs of some of the people that have found the very rare stuff, and give it back to them, just to be that guy. Cause what am I gonna do with all the with all that inventory that man has? Just flex it forever and ever. And like I said, this is just like some random thoughts I'd be sometimes having. If like what if this happened, or what if this happened, and then this happened, and then all that kind of stuff. Imagination. If not, like, you own a Gamma Christmas reindeer, fam? For years. I didn't even know. I didn't even know you owned. I didn't even know you owned one. Legit. It kind of makes me wish I did more hunting during Christmas. But like, I was just not. Then again, I don't know what I was at during that time. I know one thing's for sure is that like in my past of playing this game, I've made a lot of terrible trades. A lot of terrible trades that are suffers. A bunch of suffering to even think about nowadays. Such as trading both my Gleaming Halloween Duskets, trading a Gleaming Halloween Shachi, a Gleaming Halloween Gas Stroke. I've made so many terrible trades, and it's hard to even remember them now. Hey, Aika. Now, if you were corrupt, I would appreciate you more being a corrupt, because I actually need the background for this. You guys know the Gamma Christmas Duskets are going for at the moment? They seem impossible to find on the market. Hard to say if anything. I'm glad I found mine to begin with. Haven't seen you stream in a while. LL feels kind of dry right now, don't you think? Oh yeah, it's dry, definitely. Definitely very dry. At the same time, I wanted to make something. Make something LL related. And like, I've been keeping up too, because like, I've been making some compilation videos. I don't know if you've seen, but I've been making some YouTubers react to this Mega Evolution. And like, they've been doing nicely. Very nicely, to say the least. From the Megas and Kirby Air Riders. The Malamar was coming yesterday, but... Malamar will be on the 10th, as confirmed. If we consider playing Deltarune on stream and being the secret bosses, I've never played Deltarune, that and Undertale. I know those are two popular games, Undertale and Deltarune, and all that stuff. I just never had the interest, to be honest. What about Silk Songs? Same thing. I'm not one who plays a bunch of I'm not exactly the indie type of person that plays indie games. At least like there hasn't been one that's like sparked to me. Yes, Solus. I have never heard of that. Also another one I never heard. Where do you hear this stuff? Where do you hear these games from? Are these like just games on Steam or something? Like, is that what I'm seeing or missing? Like, these are just like some games you see on Steam. Monster Rancher, another one. That's another one I don't know about. Seriously, like, bear with me. Like, are these like Steam games or whatnot? Like, give me some understanding. Like, are these like Steam games on Steam or whatnot? They are Steam? Okay. Oh, and Switch. Monster Rancher was all the way back in during PS1 era. Actually pretty good until the 2010-ish, 2010-ish. You have a Switch 2? I do, in fact. I got mine as a birthday gift. Yeah, the Switch 2 felt so nice. Like, feels really nice in your hands. There was one surprising release with the Ultra Kaju collab with the Kaju from Ultraman. Interesting. Very interesting. What if you did a stream goal where if you hit like $100 on stream, you play a fan requested game next stream? That'd be funny, but interesting at the same time, to say the least. Finally news on Loomian Tales and some more creature games. Pure Mine. That's the first Pure Mine I found this entire stream. Your request is definitely give Temtem a try. If you like Galileo, you'll like Temtem. I'll take note of that. Been playing it recently. They had a lot of content I had no clue about. Even Game Corner now. They have their own gammas to the game too. They're called Umbras. Umbras, huh? Dump off Steam and Switch. We've got 45 minutes left to boost. Can we find anything in the 45 minutes? You've only just been playing Doodle World. I gotta play that game again, because I want to catch up on the story. Anyone got suggestions for an all blue, black, and white team? Oh yeah, the gem Loomians, they're an option. Yeah, it looks like a lot of you guys is helping with this scenario. Fifteen until pity, y'all. Since it's occasion, let's delay it. The question is though, how many encounters do we delay this pity by? Seven it is. 7 it is. Would be funny if he gets a Game of Roamer for IGNEOL. It's never happened, by the way. I've never actually found a Game of Roamer here in Igneous Hollow. The only rare game I've ever found was Pyramine. Again, a Pyramine. Alright, here's pity. 7 delay, you say? 7 delay it is. 1. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 7. And now here's Pity. We got it wrong. It is a Scalava. An Alpha for that matter, too. Crash. Don't you dare dodge this move. You go. You faint. You faint right now. Oh, we got about 33 minutes now. Another pure mine. At least we'll have time for one more Pity if we get to it. We need to be a new skeleton roamer. Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. Skeleton roamer. Skeleton. Skeleton. Last year what it was Daku. We already had Duske. Ica. Paragon wouldn't make sense, it's a robot. We obviously had Daku. We had Cephalops. We already have a skin for LFH. I don't see it being LFH, especially when LFH got the pumpkin skin. Is Mutagon really a robot though? Like, is it a robot? As far as like when it comes to like event roamers and whatnot, I'm trying to think. Like aka Christmas roamers. Grimula I guess could be a potential option. I don't know. I feel as though like, okay, here's what I see it being. I can see it being Skeleton Mutagon possibly. And then the other Halloween reskin roamer could very likely be Celestine. Because, mind you, Celestine has yet to get any skin. Any sort of skin. Like, Wobbles has one, Akalos has one, even Minmask has one. Like, it's just, Celestine. Am I missing any? Wobblisk, Akalos, Celestine, Minmask, Grimuline. Right? Adiaga, it can't be Adiaga. Adiaga's part of the Halloween roamer pool. Like, I gotta be honest, I can only see it being Mutagon being the skeleton. Can't think of anything. Can't think of any other options. I know Grimuline's there. Grimuline to me just feels a little too new. But like, I could be, I can be wrong though. They could do Grimuline. I mean, the developers, they can do whatever they wish. And like I said, I feel as though the Halloween reskin is likely to be Celestine. Like, I can't think of any other options for a Halloween roamer skin. Yeah, yeah, autocorrect sucks. Autocorrect really does suck sometimes. Especially when you don't catch it either. Little purple plant. I hate this alpha. I hate this alpha. I mean, 25 minutes left, and with the Kaego saddle, we might have a shot, but unlikely. We'll see though. Maybe Mugon could be Frankenstein, and Grim could be Skeleton Roamer. Do you have Gamma Lamba and Taridi? Yes, I have both of them. I found both of them myself. When are you gonna oh my god. What? When are you gonna hunt Gapipon again? I don't know. Give me a break, dang it. Because I just spent 24 hours in that pond with no Radiant find. Only for someone else to get an Alpha Tier 5 Radiant, okay? Like, cut me some slack. Like, here's the thing, though. I'm, like, at 27. I am at 27 Gappies found. With no Radiant. Like, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Like, 27? Like, come on, dude. Gampa go to Twilight? I do not have that. At that point, I'd rather hunt for Sharpod. I mean, if anything, if you found Sharpod during the anniversary event where you could have fish pity. Saves you a lot of trouble. Uncopy pawn 24 hours again. At that point, I need someone else. I need to get another person. Like I'm sure Tails doesn't want to do it again, because like he has his Goppy board completed. Like if I'm gonna do another 24 hours in that pawn, then like I gotta try to at least do it with double hunt, aka someone else with me, because like did not make it boring, obviously. Use your alt. I know I can use the alt, but like the alt currently doesn't have the game pass. I'm not that, and honestly, I really am not that desperate. At least not yet. Be honest, if everyone in the yellow community all knew about the pity / token bug, everyone and their mom would have used it. Perhaps. At that point, it's one of those things where it's like you got be that, like you got to figure out what kind of person are you. Do you want to be that person that wants to abuse a bug that shouldn't even be in the game to begin with? Or do you want to be the reasonable person, the good person, and actually report this bug because people are going to abuse it and it's going to ruin a lot? And then like years later, when this bug gets found out and you get figured out that you were abusing it, you get punished for abusing it instead of reporting it. You go find a second what? Also with the EXP and crowns. Oh, that's a new thing that, hello, Deskit. That's a new thing that, YouTube's doing for streams. Essentially like an EXP system for per stream. Like you can see which person is active the most. Super chats and all that kind of stuff. So like, something like that. That shows how messed up the boost system is. I will admit, yeah, that's something I will admit. I do feel as though, like, having to pay 800 Robux for 50 tokens, I feel like that should be a little bit less, to be honest. Rather than wherever the heck the lucky wheel is. Sad part too is that the lucky wheel's not even guaranteed either. Like, it's actually like the tokens on the wheel's the rarest thing there is. You remember that guy that gave you the free Gleam Halloween LFH? Yeah, still in the inventory. I haven't even... Thinking now, actually, I really gotta reorganize my inventory. Especially if we have Halloween coming up soon at some point. Yeah, you're SA to ready, so you're getting your team and such ready for Monday. What's Monday? Oh, actually, look, thinking about it now, how many days left are how many days are there left for the current ranked season? Like 2? Okay, that's the case then. I have got to make sure I get everything I need. Oh, let me check with this. Oh, let me check this actually. I actually need to know. I actually need to know this now because it's actually very important that I figure this out. Because like I haven't even bought the Infernix saddle yet, or the background that you get in advanced, which is very important, by the way. Like very important that I actually get those. One day and 20 hours. Okay, I'm glad you reminded me of that. Cause like actually, if you didn't tell me that, I probably would have missed out. I would have missed out on the saddle as well as the background for an advanced. And if I did that, I would have been so mad at myself. So I am so glad that was actually brought up. Now I'm glad I streamed today. Cause otherwise I would have straight up missed out on that. And I would have been sad. So I gotta get that done tonight. Actually, I might make a post too. I think we can actually make the pity. I think we can actually make it. We have 7 minutes left with 22 until pity. It's gonna be close, but we might be able to just make it in time. As long as we don't get slow encounters like that. 12 minutes. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna make this. So yeah, we've got 1 pity left. That's all we can make it count. Hopefully a second gamma, please. Dieboard good. Not bad. Not a bad option. Alright, chat. Final pity. No delay for this one. Actually, no. I'm gonna delay for 1 encounter. My gut's telling me to delay for... No, 2. 2 encounter. 2 encounter delay. That's what my gut's telling me right now. Okay, well, now I'm definitely gonna delay it. 1 before pity? Really, IGNEOL? One. Your gut says 4. What does my gut say? Does my gut say 2 or 4? No, it says 4. Okay, 4 it is. 3. 4. Alright. Dang it, I was hoping it would not be a Scalava. At least be a Gamma, please. You suck. You suck. If it was 5. No, okay, how many Scalavas am I gonna get in a row? 5 in a row? Let's keep going. Okay, 5 in a row. Wow. Yeah, well, 2 minutes left to find whatever, if anything. Possible, though. I only found something. 10 seconds. And we are done. We are done for today. And what did we find? One Gamma, that being this Gamma Scalaba right here. Gonna move you in here. We don't talk about corrupt IGNEOL. We don't talk about that. Alright then, well. Thanks to the... Well, thanks to those who decide to tune in for today. Tune in for a little stream. Obviously, not much to talk about. Well, not much to really do, but hunt. But just tonight having a little talk. And yeah, I might make a short on Monday. I have an idea for what kind of short I want to make for this game. So yeah, that's done. Thank you all for the talk, and thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all whenever. Peace out.